you are dying. No, I don't mean in 50 years, I mean right now. Every second you spend watching this screen, every second you spend scrolling through meaningless videos, every second you lie in bed staring at the ceiling is a slice of your life that you will never, ever get back. Seneca, the great Roman philosopher, said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Look at your day. Be honest. How many hours did you burn? You wait for the right time. You wait for motivation. You wait for inspiration. While you are waiting, life is running, and it is running away from you. Laziness is not just a bad habit. It is an insult. It is an insult to the nature that created you. It is an insult to the ancestors who struggled so you could exist. It is an insult to the potential that lies dormant inside you, rotting away because you are too comfortable to use it. You think you have time. That is the greatest lie you tell yourself. I will do it tomorrow. What if tomorrow never comes? What if this right now is all you have? Today, we are going to perform surgery on your laziness. We are going to use the brutal wisdom of Stoicism to cut out the procrastination and replace it with a sense of urgency so sharp it will frighten you. Stop waiting. The clock is ticking. The war for your life begins the moment you open your eyes. The bed is warm. The floor is cold. Your body wants to stay. Your mind makes excuses. Just 5 more minutes? It's too early. I'm tired. Even the Emperor of Rome faced this. Marcus Aurelius hated waking up. He wanted to stay under the blankets. But in his private journal, he argued with himself. He wrote, "At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for?" He asked himself, was I made to huddle under the blankets and keep warm? It feels nice, yes, but you were not made for nice. You were made for action. Do you think a bee stays in the hive because it is tired? Do you think a lion stays in the cave because it is not motivated? No, they do their duty. Only you, the human, has the arrogance to refuse your nature. Every time you hit snooze, you are losing the first battle of the day. You are telling your brain that your comfort is more important than your mission. And once you start the day with a loss, the rest of the day follows. Get up. Do not think. Do not negotiate. Feet on the floor. The war has begun. Many of you are not lazy in the traditional sense. You are busy. You answer emails. You clean the house. You run errands. You organize your desk. You do 1,000 little things, but you achieve nothing. This is what the Stoics call active laziness. You are hiding from the real work by doing fake work. You're avoiding the difficult, painful task that would actually change your life by filling your time with easy, meaningless noise. Seneca warned, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. If a man spends all day chasing flies, he is busy, but he is also a fool. Look at your to-do list. What is the one thing you are dreading? What is the one thing that scares you? That is the only thing that matters. Everything else is a distraction. Everything else is just you running in circles to pretend you are moving forward. Stop confuse motion with progress. A rocking chair moves, but it goes nowhere. Cut the noise. Do the hard thing first. Eat the ugly frog. Then, and only then, are you truly working. And then there is the most dangerous mask of laziness, perfectionism. You tell yourself, I'm not starting because I want it to be perfect. You are lying. You are not a perfectionist. You are a coward. You are afraid that if you try, you might fail. So you hide behind planning and researching. You read 10 books on how to start a business, but you never sell a single product. You watch 50 videos on how to get fit, but you never lift a weight. Perfectionism is just procrastination in a fancy suit. The Stoics didn't care about perfection. They cared about progress. A messy start is infinitely superior to a perfect fantasy. Stop polishing a statue that you haven't even carved yet. Strike the hammer. Break the silence. Be willing to be bad at it so eventually you can be great at it. You are waiting to feel like it. This is why you fail. You treat your goals like a hobby. You only work when the sun is shining and the music is good and you feel energized. Amateurs wait for inspiration. Professionals just show up. Stoicism is not about feelings. It is about duty. Do you think a soldier charges into battle because he feels motivated? No. He does it because he is disciplined. Do you think a mother wakes up at 3 a.m. for her crying baby because she is inspired? No. She does it because it is necessary. Motivation is an emotion. It comes and goes like the wind. Discipline is a system. It stays. Epictetus taught us that we must demand the best from ourselves regardless of how we feel. He said, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" Stop trusting your feelings. Your feelings are lazy. Your feelings are weak. Your feelings want candy and sleep. Your will must be the master. You must learn to disconnect your action from your emotion. I don't feel like training. Train anyway. I don't feel like writing. Write anyway. This is the secret of the elite. They are not superhuman. They just don't listen to their own whining. If you dropped $1,000 on the ground, you would scramble to pick it up. You would be angry. But you drop hours, days, and weeks on the ground, and you feel nothing. Seneca wrote a brilliant essay called On the Shortness of Life. He said, "People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy." Time is the only currency you have, and you are bleeding it dry. Every hour you spend angry, every hour you spend procrastinating, is an hour you have stolen from yourself. Imagine your life is a book. You are on page 200. You don't know if the book ends on page 201 or page 500. How can you dare to waste a single page? When you procrastinate, you are arrogant. You are assuming you have a future. You are assuming there will be a later. The graveyard is full of people who thought they had a later. Treat this day as a separate life. If you waste today, you have wasted a life. Here is a brutal perspective shift. Every time you choose comfort today, you are stealing from your future self. Imagine your future self as a separate person. A year from now, that person will exist. By being lazy today, you are loading a heavy backpack onto his shoulders. You are eating the junk food, but he will have to carry the fat. You are spending the money, but he will have to pay the debt. You are wasting the time, but he will have to live with the regret. Why do you hate him so much? Why are you sabotaging him? The Stoic acts with foresight. He realizes that today is the father of tomorrow. Be a hero to your future self, not a parasite. Do the work now so that the person you become in a year can look back at you and say, "Thank you." Let's do a dark exercise. Imagine you died today. Your funeral is next week. Your friends and family are there. What do they say about you? He had great potential, but he never really did anything. She had big dreams, but she watched too much TV. He was always going to start that business next year. Is that your legacy? The man who almost did? The woman who could have been? There is no tragedy greater than wasted potential. The Stoics used memento mori, remember death, not to be sad, but to be active. Death is the ultimate deadline. It is the fire under your feet. If you knew the Reaper was standing behind you right now watching you, would you be scrolling? Would you be lazy? Or would you be ferocious? You need to live with the smell of death in your nostrils. It will make your life sweet, and it will make your actions sharp. Do not let your tombstone read, "Here lies a man who waited." So how do we fix this? We hold ourselves accountable. The Stoics didn't just talk, they tracked. Every evening, Seneca would close his eyes and put his day on trial. He would ask, "What bad habit did I cure today? What temptation did I resist? In what respect am I better?" If you do not measure your day, you cannot improve it. Tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself, did I win the day or did I lose it? Did I move closer to my goal or did I drift? Be brutal with your answers. If you were lazy, admit it. Shame is a powerful teacher. If you worked hard, acknowledge it. This daily audit prevents you from drifting for years. You catch the laziness before it becomes a lifestyle. You are the judge, the jury, and the prisoner. Be a strict judge. The video is almost over. Now comes the dangerous part. The dopamine hit of watching a motivational video is fading. In a minute, the screen will go black, and you will be left with a choice. You can click on the next recommended video. You can numb your mind again. You can go back to sleep. Or you can close this tab. You can put your phone down. And you can do the work. Not tomorrow. Not in 5 minutes. Now, the Stoics didn't want fans. They wanted students. And students apply the lesson. Your life is slipping through your fingers like water. Clench your fist. Stop rotting. Start living. Go!